So, hello everyone, and welcome to episode 4 of Bluddecraft. As you can see, I am pulverizing a little bit of ore here, and let's throw in some copper, sure, why not. I've pulverized some of them before, so you can see up here I have a few of my ore laying around. Now, one of the cool things, as you may have noticed, I don't know if you saw before, but I was pulverizing lead and I got some silver. The cool thing is that you got your main product up here and your like side product chance thing down here. So you can configure sides by like only having this one like go one way and have this one go another way, or you can have them combined. And we're going to be using that for something today. But first up, let's make a hopper. Now, for those of you who don't know, the hopper is a Buildcraft item. It's also been introduced in vanilla Minecraft now in the snapshots for 1.5. 1.5 is actually officially out. Isn't it like tomorrow? I don't remember. Anyway, we're gonna use a hopper. So we're gonna need a chest for that. Do we have any chests laying around? No, we don't, but we can make one pretty easily. There we go. And let's make a chest out of that. Now the hopper is actually really useful because it's going to allow me to automatically put things in my pulverizer and not have to like hover around it and make sure I put everything in there. It's just going to do that for me. So let's see, do we have some iron around here? No, but we have some pulverized iron. Right, well, let's smelt that. Get a piece of coal. So there we go. The thing is, the pulverizer... Oh, we got some gold. That's nice. The pulverizer has one input slot, which is this one. And I have quite a few ores to pulverize now. I can't really throw all of these in here. Sorry. I can't really throw all of these in here. So, I really just need to wait for one to finish up, and I need to put next in. Sort of the same dilemma as you usually have with a furnace or anything. So instead of having to stand around here and putting stuff in my pulverizer, I wanna sort of automate this process, and that is what I need the hopper for. So we're gonna get these 5 iron like so, and we're gonna arrange it in a hopper, and we're gonna put that on top here. Now we need to go into the configuration here, and this is the top side. We're going to set this to blue because blue is the input slot. So now this pulverizer will accept things through the blue side, which is the top, and we have the hopper here. Now this has a 5 item input thing. Basically the way it works is like it's something, it inserts into something using gravity, so it has to be on top. I don't believe you can put it on the side of something. No, you can with the vanilla ones, they will connect to the side. But yeah, you put it on top, and then you can put stuff in here. Now, I need to watch out because it's not all of these ores that macerates or pulverizes. These ones do, these ones don't. So, I'm gonna drop these over here. And now, whenever we run out of copper, this will just like input the next item, and it'll take tin. Also, a great thing about this is it will not necessarily like take from the next slot. So if we had some tin here and we had some more tin over here, it'll still allow this tin to pass through. So this way, and we can stack these on top of each other infinitely. Let me just dump this over here. So this way we can just fill up our hopper here with our ores that need to be pulverized, and that'll take care of everything for us, and we can go do whatever we want in the meantime. But you did see, now for example tin, I have tin going here, and then copper goes in as the next thing, so like that. Now this will become a problem because once this tin is done, it's going to go over to the copper, and it won't really, well, it will now because there's space for it here, but if there was like a side thing in here, it wouldn't, because then it wouldn't have anywhere to dump the possible gold. So it'll sort of lock up if there's too many items. So we need a way to filter them out of here. And this is actually pretty simply done too. I'm just gonna need another chest, and we're gonna use another one of the cool functions of the pulverizer and the thermal extension machines in general is if we set the right side here to orange, which is both of these, this will now output these things over here. So whenever something is done being processed, you can see it won't do it like fluently, it'll only do it every time something is processed. So there we go, it just took out the excess. Now whenever something is processed, it'll just be dumped here, so we won't clog this machine up. But instead of dumping it here, which is, I mean, that's nice and all. Oh, and the server is laggy, that's nice. But instead of doing that, come on server, please. Pretty please. No? Oh. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, that was weird. There we go. So, instead of dumping our pulverized ores here, why not just process them? We have a furnace here, but why use a normal old furnace when you can use a powered furnace? It'll work the same way as the pulverizer, only as a furnace. So you only need this one power source instead of putting coal in all of them. And also it has these cool interface functions the same way as the pulverizer, so we can use those together. Let's get a powered furnace. Actually, let's see if we have the resources for it. We need, let's see, 1 piece of gold, 2 pieces of redstone. Okay, we do have the redstone for it, but I'm not so sure when it comes to, well, the rest of the stuff. Hold on. So we need this one, we have that, and we need 2 copper. Do we have 2 copper? We do have 2 copper. We now have 1 gold. We have 2 redstone. We need one of these, so 1 more gold and 4 iron. And what am I doing? 1 more gold and 4 iron. And let's see here, so we're going to need another 1 iron here. And we're going to need 1 redstone, so that's 3 redstone. That's exactly how much we have. We're going to need bricks though, so we're going to need to go get some clay. What is this, compressed clay? I've never seen that, but okay. Sure, that works. So let's go get some clay. If we're lucky, there's going to be some in the water somewhere around here. Let me just see. Clay? No? Okay, no clay here. I found that clay can usually be found in these shallow lakes that you can find around. That's at least been so far my best bet for finding clay. Doesn't seem to be any around here though. Damn it, that rain is getting annoying. Actually, let me turn down the sound a little bit. Mostly for you guys, because I think listening to the rain will get pretty annoying. I know I don't like it for sure. Come on, really? No clay? That is not nice. Okay, well then let's try to go over to that river and hope we will find some. Because I could really use some clay. We have a beehive, like right here. Like I said in one of the previous episodes, I don't know much about bees at all. And I'm not going to venture into that just yet. Eventually, when I get time, I'll take a look at bees, but won't be today. Okay, no clay down here. Like really? Is this place just completely dry for clay? Shouldn't be that hard to find some clay. Hold on, that looks like some clay. That is some clay. Okay, let's just get a little bit more, come on. That was some. Not sure if it's going to be enough. It might just be enough actually. So yeah, that's going to make it, but we're literally not going to have any excess clay. It's just going to be what we need. But I guess it's better than nothing. It definitely works for now. So let's go up and get that done. Let's see here. It is dark. I am the only one on the server right now, so I could sleep. Okay, so this is good. This is just processing. So let's get our clay done. That was in here. Okay, we're gonna get that clay. So, one of these redstone reception coils. One of these glass thingy-bobs. Oh, I'm going to need more of this, aren't I? Well, another good feature of the pulverizer is it can pulverize cobblestone into sand. So, that should work out fine. You can see here. It does take a little while, but at least cobblestone is something most of the time you'll have plenty of, and it's a lot easier to get than sand, so it also gives some gravel as a side thing. But that's fine, don't mind that. However, the problem with the gravel is, if we did set this up directly to a powered furnace, the gravel would get dropped into the furnace, and that wouldn't really work out very well for us. So we might, if we're going to be doing this cobblestone thing often, we might want to figure out a way to filter off the gravel. But for now, we'll be fine. Let's just get our sand and gravel out here, and we're back to 10. We can just throw the rest of the copper up here. And let me just sort these things out. Hold on, because I don't need to have this on me. Don't need this anymore. There we go. Throw this in here. Going to get the glass out of that. So let's see, this should go like so. We have that, and then yeah, that looks about right. Just going to need the sand here. Should be good. Yeah, looks about right for me. So the thing is that, as you saw with the pulverizer, we set the input slot on the top, and I did this wrong, didn't I? There we go. So you can set the input slot on the top, and we set the output slot on the side, but we can do it any way we want. So what I want to do is, let's just empty this thing first. What I want to do is that instead of, well, not instead, because this, we're going to keep this as it is, but instead of having a chest here, we're just going to set the powered furnace right here, and we're actually, wait, hold on, aren't we one piece of bread? Ah, come on. Wait, we had an extra pipe from before. Yeah, great. So we're just going to put this here, and we're going to put the powered furnace here, and we're just going to reset all this configuration. There we go. So we're going to set the input on the left side, which is, well, I'm not going to demonstrate, but it's on the left side here, trust me. So this machine is going to output on the right side, on its right side, and this machine is going to take input on its left side, so they're basically going to transfer between each other. And then we can just output from this one on the right side. Now we can put a chest here. So now everything that you put in here will get pulverized in here, smelted in here, and then transferred in here. So let's just try to drop, drop our copper up here. You can see that'll get filtered down into here, and it's getting pulverized in here now. It's going to go even slower since this thing is now powering two machines. We might want another engine, but we'll look at that. But this is now getting pulverized, and then in here it's getting smelted, and we don't want any redstone thing here, so that's good. And then the full ingots will get dropped into here. So that's good. That's our little setup. Now before we go too far with this, actually I want to get all the dusts I already made, and just get those smelted first, since I don't really have any use for having all these dust laying around. But this engine is sort of becoming a little bit slow, and we do have some more gold than before, so maybe we should actually make another one of these steam engines, and that'll give us some more speed. So let's see, what do we have in terms of gold nuggets? We have 7, that should be almost enough. We have another gold bar in here? No, we don't. Okay, well that's fine, we can just put the pulverized gold in there, like so. And we can throw this gold bars or ingots in here. I don't know why I insist on calling them bars, it just makes more sense for me, you know, a gold bar. Like, when have you ever heard of a gold ingot? I haven't, so I don't know. Anyway, let's get this smelted, and you can see this is getting a little bit low on power now. This is because of the way this pipe works. It's just going to transfer most of the energy here, so you can see this internal buffer is getting filled up, and once this is like full on energy, it'll be drawing 0 energy, and this will just be getting all of it, so that's fine. Okay, let's get this gold ingot and make it into nuggets, and then we're going to get 2 of these and 8 cobblestone, so we can make 2 gears, like so. There we go. Then we're going to want 1 piece of glass. Did I not make any extra glass? Yes, I did. Okay, so 1 piece of glass, and then what, 3 nuggets, 1 piston, right? So 4, like so. And now is the problem, because we're out of redstone again. Okay, well, let me go downstairs and grab some more redstone. I really should get like some more mining done between this episode and the next one, for some more redstone. Could use some more gold. Iron you can never get too much of. We could use some more resource in general, but I felt like I wanted to get started on actually doing something instead of mining before, so let me just see if I can find some redstone laying around here. There's definitely some around, because for now I've pretty much just been like following the right wall here. So there's definitely like some redstone just laying around somewhere for me to come get it. It's just a question of finding it. Might be some behind here. We're lucky. Oh, out of shovel. Out of torches. Well, that's great. Come on, redstone. Okay, let me just find some redstone quickly, and I will be back in just a moment. Still haven't had any luck finding redstone. I haven't been down here for that long. Oh my. Come on, bat. Don't die. Don't. Ah. But I did want to comment on the code for, I guess it's extra biomes that does this marshy stuff. It's quite interesting, because I have it above ground around here. You can see it on the left side of my map that there's some marshy stuff in the water, but it also affects lava lakes. So it's a little bit funny, because you get sort of this grass marsh in your lava lake, and that seems weird to me. Looks quite interesting, but still haven't found any redstone. I'm around a ravine, I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. Never knew. But yeah, there should definitely be some redstone out here, so let me just find it, and then I will be back again. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That is a lot of redstone we have around here. Nice bit of redstone. I don't think I'll be running out again in the way too near future. So let's just find our way back upstairs, because I don't remember exactly how I got down here. And then we'll continue with our with our second hobby steam engine. That's what I was doing, yes. So let me just get back upstairs quickly, and we'll get to doing that. Alright, whoa, yes, this is what happens if you're not careful. See, when these machines fill up, the excess energy builds up in the pipe, and it doesn't look pretty once it gets well, a lot of energy. So that's weird. Okay. Anyway, got a good half a stack of redstone, so we should be good now. Let's see. Did we have the iron we needed? No, we didn't. But that's fine. We can just drop them there. You can see now it's going to go quite fast. Simply because it's full on energy, so it doesn't have to conserve power. So we can just grab some of this iron here. Do we have? Yeah, hold on. So the hobbyist steam engine is what we're making. And let's see, we have a glass, we have, we just need a piston here, I think. I never remember which order the redstone and iron is in. I always mess that up for some reason. I don't know why that is, but that's just how it is. There we go. So we have these two, we have this one, we have these three. So we have these, and I think I'm gonna want to put this like inside the wall here. So it's going to be a little bit hard to reach, but it's fine. So let's drop that there, and we're gonna want another wooden redstone pipe thingamajig, like so. Just gonna put that there, and we're gonna need another golden one, but that's fine. We have enough redstone for it now. There we go. And come on. Really? There we go. Now just going to turn this around. And for now I'm just going to put cobblestone back in here. We can make this nicer later. For now this should work perfectly fine. And the question is, how big is the hitbox of these? It's big enough. Oh well, we can just do it like that. Get the buckets. Like so. And just fill them up. And then once the engines are pretty much full on water, this one is full, this one could use some more. That's fine. Now we just put the lever back here, and now they should both be ready to run. This one obviously needs to warm up first, this one doesn't, so that's fine. But we're now running again, so we can just dump our pulverized ores in there, and once this one hits 100 degrees, which it will in just a few seconds, then we should have enough power to get these running at a decent speed without losing all our energy. So we can just throw copper in here, tin, silver, that's all going in there. And then this is backed up here for now because it can't go in here, but once there's free space in here, these pulverized dust will just go in here. So let's see, do we have any more pulverized dust? No. Okay, let me just clean up my inventory. This goes in here. I'm gonna keep this on me. Yeah, there we go. So now one thing is that we do have some things like the monazite ore here, which do need to be pulverized but don't need to go through the powered furnace. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to deal with those, because the way it is now, they'll just get put here, but the powered furnace won't do anything with them, and then they'll just be stuck. And vice versa, we do have some things we want to have go through the powered furnace, but not through the pulverizer. Now, the later one we can actually deal with quite easily. And we can do that right now if we want to. It's as simple as getting some iron. I'm sure we had some iron dust somewhere. Really? Like, come on, we had pulverized iron laying around. Oh, that's where it all went. That's fine. So, we can deal with that quite easily. As I said, we're gonna need 8 more. There we go. So we're gonna make another one of these hoppers. And one of the cool things about the way thermal expansions handles inputs, like we've seen with the GUI where we can change which sides do what, is we can also have multiple of the same thing. So there's nothing stopping us from setting the top to be an input 2, and then just put a hopper right there. Now we can dump all our spare dust right here, and that'll get taken care of too, as soon as we get around to those. So now I have a pretty neat system taking care of all our resources from mining. We just need to dump them in here and here respectively. We need to figure out a way for those that we want to go through the pulverizer but not through the power furnace. I'm not sure what we're gonna do there, but we'll figure it out eventually. For now though, this does seem like we're past the time that I wanted this to take, so I'm gonna leave this running here for a little while and take care of all of these ores for us, so we're ready to get building some more stuff next time. And then what I think I want to do next time is prettify this house a little bit. This is definitely not a house worthy of our endeavors, so we want to make it a little bit prettier. We might want to touch a little bit upon red power and use some of the cool features of that mod to make our house a little prettier. And maybe finally do the automated water for this. And then we'll see what we're gonna do. Maybe well, not next episode, but a little bit further into the future. I'm thinking one of the next things we want to think about is automated mining, because I do have an awesome place down there for getting a lot of resources, but I don't really feel like going down there with my trusty little iron pickaxe all the time. I sorta want to automate that process so I can just hang out here and have resources come in on their own. So we're gonna take a look at that soon. But until then, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a rating, please. It's really appreciated. I love having some feedback on my videos. There's nothing worse than not knowing people's opinions. I really rather know people's bad opinions or good opinions than just not know any opinions at all. Either way, thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, click that subscribe button if you wanna be notified when I make more of these videos, because, well, if you like them, then that's good, and then you should definitely take advantage of that feature instead of not. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.